We've got the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals there for you. Of course, they're going to be heading out and battling it out this Sunday for you, taking the field Sunday afternoon. So we thought we'd call up one of our hometown heroes here. Joining us this morning is Rams legend and Hoover High grad Henry Ellard. Henry, how are you doing this morning?
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks so much for getting up with us this morning. Now, for folks who aren't familiar with you here, tell us about your time there with the Rams.
So we're blessed to spend 11 years in LA before I went off to Washington, but being a hometown guy in California, being able to play in California, having the family come down and watch me play, it was a blessing.
All right, now your roots come right back here to Fresno. Talk to us about your early time there, and when did you know you were really going to take hold of football was going to be your game?
I really didn't know until it actually happened, to tell the truth. You know, I'm a Hoover Patriot, you know, right down the street, of course, from Fresno State, where I played college football. And it was just one of those things where, and I always like to share this story with the kids. I was one of those kids growing up when they picked teams, I was the last guy to get picked. And I always use that as an encouragement, it was a motivator for me to prove people wrong. But just my mom told me, you know, keep working hard, give it 110%, that's all you can do. So that's what I did, and one thing led to another, and sure enough, I was blessed to play in the NFL for 16 years.
Now, as you look back on your time there, of course, your time in the NFL, what's it like for you to see your team making it back to the big game coming up on this Sunday?
It's exciting. It really is. It's been a long time coming. And, you know, being back in LA where they belong and to see them finally put it together at the home stadium, I mean, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
And, you know, talk to us about it. What's it like to take the field as an NFL team there? We're going to see the Rams hit the field coming out of the tunnel this Sunday. You've been there before, coming out of those tunnels. What's it like as you make your way out to the field? What's the mindset like for you?
It's just staying focused. You know, remember the details of your assignments and everything you need to do, and carrying out those detailed assignments on each and every play. Because that one play that you may take off can make all the difference in the world, especially when you're talking about a Super Bowl.
Now, if we switch from the player hat to the coach hat, let's break down this Sunday. How are you feeling about the Bengals, and what are the Rams' chances you feel like for a victory on Sunday?
I think the Rams' chances are really well. I think the biggest thing is, of course, it starts with the quarterback, and as long as he plays within himself, take the defense gives it, I think they got a great opportunity. You know, the biggest thing I think is to keep the Bengals offense off the field. You know, and run the clock out, make plays, don't turn the ball over. I think it's going to come down on, you know, who has the less turnovers is going to make the difference in the game. But I'm excited because I think the Rams have a definite chance of winning this game.
All right, well, I love it. I really appreciate you taking some time to join us here this morning. We're not going to ask you to make a prediction because we're live on the air here. We'll have to get that for you from social media there. But thank you so much for joining us there this morning. Of course, Henry Ellard, former Patriot and also Fresno State Bulldog and Ram. And he's happy to see the Rams back in LA. Megan, we'll toss it back to you.
Oh, my goodness. Henry, amazing words there. Thank you for sharing with us. And Anthony, thank you. We got to say go Pates, go Dogs today.